Skip, I think, look, of grave importance, no. But because of what we saw, the soap opera, the topsy-turvy of what we saw in free agency, opening night will just be the culmination of what we saw this summer. Because we've never seen a frenzy like this. Top players changing teams, changing conferences. So we've never seen anything like this. And so now we get an opportunity to see it right out the gate. And I'm going to be there. I need to be there. I need to come back and tell you what I saw when LeBron dropped this 30-plus points.
It's not going to be on TV.
No. You know what? See, the difference is, I saw when Jordan hit that shot, but you was there. Something's different. It's something about being there. So to be there to watch LeBron drop a 30-point triple-double opening night and hang the first one, because everybody's going to be, the Clippers. The Clippers going to win the title. They already got it won. They're going to be 81-1 the entire season. No. Then we're going to get them again on Christmas night. Because the Grinch will be by. So don't even leave cookies and milk for Santa, because he won't be stopping by Clippers.
Okay.
I love this. This had to happen, Skip. We couldn't wait for a game of this magnitude, these two teams where you got AD, LeBron, Lakers, you got Paul George and Kawhi, the Clippers. Skip, this had to happen opening night. This had to go down like this because of what transpired this offseason.
Yep.
People couldn't wait 3 weeks or a month into the season before we saw the Clippers and Lakers butt heads. We needed to see it immediately because of what transpired, and you get an opportunity. But I'm not putting a whole lot of stock in it because I already know we win in 56 games.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I don't see that.
You are good. You were getting new LASIK surgery.
So, I don't need it. I'm good. Here's what I believe will happen on opening night and Christmas night.
What?
I believe LeBron will say, watch this, and he will prevail. The king will look like the king, at least for a night, and then another night. But that's October 22nd and December 25th. What happened to the king last year on December 25th? Help me out.
He tweaked his groin.
He tweaked? I think for Christmas he got coal in his stocking because he got a pulled groin in his stocking. Am I right?
He tweaked a little bit.
And that was kind of the end of the Lakers as we knew and kind of loved them. What were they, 20-14 at that point?
They were.
Not bad. What's the age-old NBA axiom that the NBA really doesn't start? The season doesn't start until Christmas Day/night, right?
Yeah.
So that's when the Lakers season effectively ended.
Right.
I love that the NBA had the foresight to put these two games on. Obviously, Christmas was coming, but let's just tee it right up on October 22nd because the center of the NBA universe is now Los Angeles.
Correct.
Lakers went from laughingstock to AD to 1 or 2, 2 or 1 favorite in the NBA. And obviously, the Clippers shocked the NBA world by landing that guy number 2 from Toronto. Nobody saw it coming except Steve Ballmer and Jerry West and Doc Rivers, and boom, all of a sudden, they're the slight favorite over the Lakers. So let's just tee it up and see what happens right away.
Right.
I believe LeBron will say, watch this comeback season for the ages, and he will lead his team to victory on October 22nd and December 25th. Then the real season will start. And I believe it's going to be a long, hard grind for LeBron James in year 17.
What could be so long and hard about it?
Well, it's just it's 82 games of trying to load manage. And AD has never been in this bright a spotlight before, and I think it's
neither has Paul George.
And tear on him. Paul George has been in a pretty big spotlight.
Where is that?
In Indy.
Ain't no spotlight. Stop it.
Well, he played in the conference finals against LeBron.
What happened? How did that work out?
But he knows what that spotlight feels like, right?
AD played a national championship game. He knows what that spotlight feels like.
Number 2 has been the MVP of the finals twice, so he's played a whole lot of playoffs.
Kawhi.
Okay, so I think he kind of feels what it
But for me,
like,
Skip, and I agree with you, I just think, like, opening day, they had to give us this because of what transpired in the offseason. I do believe that Christmas will be more of a litmus test to see they would have had, 20, 30 games up under the belts.
34 last year.
So we'll know a little bit more about who and what they are.
Okay.
And LeBron will give it to you again.
And then here's what's going to happen. December 27th, it's going to be the Jazz, and then it's going to be the Rockets. And then, wait a second, here come the Nuggets. And then, oh, wait, we forgot about Golden State, but Clay's about to come back. He's about to be right. And then all of a sudden you say, what about my Spurs? And then you say,
what about
the Blazers? And what about the Pelicans? And what about the Kings and the Timberwolves? They're all talented basketball teams. What about the Thunder? I wouldn't write them off to win a few games. And then what were LeBron's two biggest embarrassments last year were caused by Phoenix and Memphis. Those are his two biggest embarrassments to me.
Bet they catch
Really?
L's.
Huh?
Bet they catch both of them catch
Those are the two
L's.
worst teams in the West.
And
which is
nothing's changed.
Yeah, and you look at Memphis now. They added Jay Crowder and Josh Jackson, and all of a sudden Valanciunas is there, and Ja obviously is going to be leading them.
Yeah, I like
They're
Ja.
dangerous. They're just dangerous.
They're not dangerous.
Yeah, they are. And then look at
Memphis is dangerous.
Look at Phoenix with Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton, and they added my man Aaron Baines and all Mikal Bridges and Tyler Johnson, and all of a sudden it's got talent on it. It's hard. Where LeBron's going to be saying, God, every night it just gets harder and harder and harder because these are not cakewalk games anymore.
First of all,
the West is loaded.
Memphis is known for barbecue, not basketball.
Well, I'm just saying that's the worst team.
And the Grizzlies, they're not dangerous. Now, Memphis, you watch the first 48, Memphis can be very dangerous. That's the danger I'm talking about. But not no Grizzlies. And the Phoenix, okay, I get it. You know, they got Devin Booker. Devin Booker's like, I love his game.
So do I.
But guess what? They taking L's.
Okay, well, are all these other Jazz, Rockets, Nuggets, are they taking L's?
Yeah,
they're not taking. You're going to take so many L's because it's a relentless Western Conference
What
schedule.
part about
You're not going to win 56 games. I'm sorry.
Let me see how can I say this? What part about 56 and 26 don't you get about the Lakers record?
I don't get that because we haven't even talked about you have to play the Clippers a bunch of times too.
We got them 4 times, I think.
Will only get better.
So what are we going to do?
Better defensive team. Lakers are.
You got a better defensive team.
What will prevail over 82 games? Defense. How are you going to get the ball past half court when you got number 2 over here and Paul George over here and that pit bull in the middle?
I get all that.
How are you going to get the ball past half court?
How you going to stop?
It's going to be such a struggle. Whoever the point guard is, every night's going to be saying, God, I can't even think about running the offense. I can't even dribble the ball past half court.
So Big Zoob's going to shuttle AD down, huh?
He's going to shut down that rim. He was top 5 statistical rim protector last year.
Better than AD?
Yeah. And Montrezl Harrell, if he starts.
Love Trez.
Woo! Here comes Lou Williams off the bench.
There goes your bench depth. There goes your bench depth.
Okay.
And LeBron. Look, look at what you did. You talk about Paul George, Pat Bev, Kawhi. You look at Trez, Lou Williams. We talk about AD. And we did not even mention the greatest player that could dribble a basketball, wear gym shorts and sneakers. We ain't even mention him.
He used to be.
Goat James.
He used to be.
Goat James. Still, once you're a GOAT, you're always
clinging to the past, and that's okay.
No.
So he's capable of having a big opening night and a big Christmas night. I got that.
Old Billy.
You got that.
Old Billy Goat.
Yeah.
Old Goat James.
Yeah.
Goat James will do goatish things.
Really?
Yep.
Well, what about scapegoat AD? I wonder if he'll do scapegoatish
you know,
things.
AD going to have a whole hum 20, 25, 12, and 2.5. That's all he going to do.
Really?
Yeah, he make me sick with them old pedestrian numbers.
Who else?
25, 12, and 2.5.
Who else? Kuz? Is he going to?
Kuz will give us somewhere between 15 to 18 tonight. You know Bron. Bron will give you somewhere. Bron probably might give you Skip something like 25, 10, and 8. Can I interest you in that?
Yeah.
Huh?
I like the Clippers better than I like the Lakers, especially for 82 games.
You like them right now.
Let's see. Doc, or what's your guy's name? I can't.
You know
Vogel.
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 You know.
We're not debating
You know
coaches
Vogue.
right
You
now.
know Vogue. Vogue's bring that thing home.
Yeah.
Yep.
You like him? No, you don't like him.
Yeah, it was too slow a response there.
I would prefer
he's
Dot or Pop.
Will Vogue still be in power on December 25th, or will he have already been relegated to the bench?
Can we get to the season before you even get demote the guy?
Calling him Vogues now, though? That's the
Vogue.
new thing
Vogue
we're
did
doing?
that thing right,
No.
yeah.
Are we going to see you dressing up a lot this season, or
You know it's good.
should we worry
I
about
already
that?
got all the Laker gear.
Do you?
Yeah, my boy Don C sent me a pair of them old Laker denim shorts. Yep.
What's he wearing, 6 again?
No, he's 23. Nike held us off.
Oh, so it's not happening.
Yeah, but it's going to happen. Skip, the number don't make us. We make the number. I want you to stop on this. You talking about, 23. LeBron James could have wore 1. He could have wore 17. He still was going to be GOAT.
So I believe that on December 26th, Laker Nation will throw a downtown parade.
For what?
And that will be the end of that deal.
For what?
Okay.
For beating the Clippers on Christmas.
You said we'll be like 34 games, 32, somewhere between 30, 31, and 34 games. I can see our record being something like 25-6.
Really?
24-7.
Should have been that last year.
I ain't talking about last year. I don't deal with last year. I'm talking about now.
Thank you for watching. You can subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few other segments from our other shows on FS1.